you. I think we've greeted each other more than we should have today. My name is Mbali, and I'm O's Constance's daughter. As you've noticed, I've been a little on the emotional side. I'm a big softie. The characters I play may be strong, but I wear my emotions on my sleeve. I love you, O's Constance. I've said this to you throughout the duration of what's been happening, but I mean it from the pits of my soul. I know the young girl you were when you met Mr. Shaw, and you were playing your loud music on Melrose Arch, and he fell in love with you at that moment. You and him were a match made in heaven. And because I know your story, where you're from, and the similarities in your story and mine, it breaks my heart. I have listened to everyone's story about Uncle Shaw, Abu Shona, and it's all been echoed. The same story has been echoed throughout. What a great man he was. When we pray, all of us pray for certain things, and we pray for a lover or a love of our lives, and it is served. We pray for a daughter we never thought we would get, and it is served. We pray for an angel that we never thought we would get, and God answers. Thank you for introducing us to the angel Uncle Shaw was. He touched every single one of us in a real way. Sorry. When I prayed for a break. And I walked into an office of my two parents who auditioned me. It was a time in my life where I needed saving. A time in my life where I needed to perform. As it's my outlet, my psychologist, my psychiatrist, the love of my life, and you gave that to me. The both of you. I speak of the two of you as one, as Gail said, because you are one. And you were a great team. You were a loving team, and you were always there to help. Every single one of us have prayed for something, as I've said, love of a life, Father, and we received it in very different ways. Mr. Shaw was the most giving, prayerful person I have ever met. A person who was always willing to give love without expecting. A person who was always willing to help when someone was in need, without wanting something. Thank you. This is not disgusting. I came here in the hopes to celebrate. I didn't write a speech. I wanted to speak from my heart, but I can feel his presence is in the room. I can feel him laughing and smiling and saying, "Letang." Yes, I'm in a better place. And he is. Like I said to you, he fought. He has always fought for you, even when times were hard. He loved every single one of you in this room in different ways, but he showed it because that was his way of showing, that was his love language. And it was so beautiful to watch people celebrate such a beautiful human for 2 weeks till he was put to rest, and we still celebrate, not because of anything else, but that he was love, he was light, he was God himself, he was an image of the Lord. He was God. We are made in his image, but he showed that side of light and that side of God. And I know you have a lot to do with it. So thank you. And thank you, Mr. Shaw. I love you guys. Rest in peace.